we really need to get into. Who the f are you? Let's be really clear. This is a pattern that you do. You're so quick to talk about my relationship with Kevin. That said the reason you do all these segments about me is because you're secretly in love with me.
Listen, you know me. If I want to be, y'all gonna know. I've never even done anything remotely close.
Makeup must be the 8th and the 9th wonder of the world, baby love, because the makeup seems to have hid years of bad choices, eons of bad decisions. Brittany Renner just started her Kick account. I want to say it was like less than 2 weeks ago, and it's just been crash out after crash out after crash out. And I don't think these crash outs are going to end anytime soon. Let me also say this. Whoever was the genius that suggested to Brittany Renner to start a live streaming Kick account, thank you so much. Well, we gonna farm the modern woman crash outs as much as what we can. Now, last week we went over her crash out on Myron Gaines, and this week she's crashing out not only on her ex, Kevin Gates, but also DJ Akademiks. And it's just wild that when you present them with accountability, how quickly they will just crash out on you, irrational talking points in nature. So let's go over there to her Kick account and see exactly who she's blaming for herself this time. Without further ado.
Fuck, swallow for $1. Bitch, I'm not one of them.
Had to run that
okay?
back.
So this this bitch barks and bites.
Ugh.
Do you understand? So
First off, sorry for the jump scare, guys. Let's just pause that right there. Yeah, she's crazy. She's unhinged. We can go on over that. I think what's interesting, right? Like, makeup must be the 8th and the 9th wonder of the world, baby love, because the makeup seems to have hid years of bad choices, eons of bad decisions. And what we have here is the reality. She looks exhausted. There's a little bit in here that makes me feel bad about this, but then I remember all of the tantamount amount of content of her just shitting on men. So it's like I almost feel bad that her life is completely failing, and then I don't. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, all right, we're just going to consume this from an entertainment perspective, all right? Hopefully she doesn't kiss her son with that foul mouth. Let's go.
barks and bites. Do you understand?
Okay.
So what I really don't understand in general, when people talk about me,
I'll tell you.
is, let's go back to what Akademiks said.
Okay.
So Akademiks said that I wanted the perfect relationship and that I should have stayed with my cheating, lying ass baby daddy who literally did nothing but lie and cheat the entire relationship. I'm here to tell you guys, all of these men with mics, none of them are happy, truly. None of them are in successful relationships, but yet they got all the answers in none of them. And sit around with mics that look like dicks close to their mouths and just run their mouth about certain people. Akademiks, you're the same nigga that was literally dick riding Daphne Joy, who would not even let you smell her fart air if you paid her. But you want to comment on you're a broken girl that's just searching for love? Huh?
Okay. All right.
What the
Here's the thing. And Akademiks responded, by the way, so we'll go to response in a quick second. But he is obviously doing that for content. He is obviously doing that, right? Like, that's why actually I didn't cover it, because you looked at it for a second, you're like, okay, he's doing the content thing. Now, for the content thing, he's playing like this simp thing. And I'm not saying that is far away from his actual personality. I don't know the guy.
Looks even better in person. Welcome. Hold on. I got you, girl,
Nice
you know.
to see you, okay? I
got
see
you, baby girl.
with
It's
the
like
roses.
came with some gifts for you,
Aw,
though.
so sweet.
Wasn't full bouquet, but
Oh, thank you. It's the thought that counts.
exactly.
But Brittany, he's not lying. You were dating a multimillionaire, successful athlete who, according to you, was stepping out of the relationship. The man wanted you to play a position, and it's the position of the image of what you represented with yourself for the years prior. It is you who demonstrated 304. So why are you surprised that a multimillionaire athlete treated you like the 304 that your image was? You are Superhead mini-me. You've followed the playbook of Superhead, but she's way better at it, because I really feel like sometimes I look at Brittany and I'm like, there's still a little bit of a soul left in there. Superhead is like, nah, son, like, like Superhead, that's a psychotic young woman. She got no emotions left. You've built a pattern off of changing your image, changing your message. You even switched religions multiple times when it seems beneficial for the next man that you want to leech off of. That's the image that you are projected, but you got mad when the internet image is not what you wanted in reality, but that's how he treated you. But nevertheless, free PJ. What if you could copy the exact system that I use to generate between $50,000 and $100,000 a month purely from posting commentary content online? My life right now consists of no boss, no commute, no alarm, and I work when I want. And I've spent the past 8 years building this framework out from scratch. And 1 million subscribers later, over 400 million lifetime views, and I've never once talked about exactly how I do it. Until now. Now, my system is called Viral to Value, and it's the step-by-step blueprint that I personally use every single day to turn viral moments into real, life-changing income in any niche. If you're ready to stop guessing and start building something that is actually yours, click the link below and let's get to work.
Your agent at this point, bro, he's just saying whatever he could say to fuck you. He fuck you for a few months, your pussy is old, he know you got a kid, he won't move on to the other chick, he got some little, we don't know who this nigga is. He got clout all for you. Like, the thing with a lot of chicks, like, they're chasing this fairy tale thing. Right? You left PJ Washington or however it ended up. I'm pretty sure in your mind, you're like, yo, yeah, I don't care if he got like a $80 million contract. He couldn't be faithful. Well, newsflash. Bozo the clown right here. He's going to lie like he going to be faithful. He going to be on the same shit. Kevin Gates going to put you down with being Muslim. You dressed from head to toe in like some garb, some hijab and shit like that. Yo, women start to realize, like, my nigga, at least you was with the NBA nigga. You was in the Rolls Royces, whatever. Bro, this nigga going to have you in an SRT. Got you in the Kia. You feel what I'm saying? He probably knew what to tell you to emotionally make you feel good. And I don't know if maybe she's still with this nigga. Like,
the game is to act like the steppappy, act like the stepdaddy. And when they started to speak about him being a father to her child, that's when her eyes lit up. Go back and watch it.
I'm thinking she's not, if she's doing like just streams by herself now. They were doing like a podcast together. Look, Director X, Brittany Renner. And he was talking all about God and this and third. And I feel bad for Brittany Renner because, Brittany, I'm going to keep it being with you, baby girl. Niggas can see you from a mile away. You're a broken girl that's looking for love. Yeah. That's the easiest bitch to finesse. Mm-hmm. You already got a kid. All they got to do, they know your public experiences with the nigga you left and the nigga who did you wrong. They just sell you a dream. They fuck on you for a couple months and they send you back to the streets. And then lying. It's rinse and repeat. And I hate to see that for her. And that's why I also tell women, like, yo, women got to start, like, accepting reality. Bro, I know that PJ Washington definitely not perfect. You know what I said to Cardi B? I said, that's your cheater. Offset your cheater, my nigga. Stephon Diggs not your cheater. He's 10 other cheaters. Offset was your cheater. Like, sometimes you got to deal with the imperfect situation. You had a nigga, he lit whatever. Shit, you try to work with him. Hopefully you can get better, come to a better understanding. But women keep seeking his perfection. Niggas don't sell you a dream every single time. Kevin Gates put you down with a whole religion. Fuck shit out of you, did what he wanted to do, had you submissive. You can't talk when he don't talk. He did his own way, and then he meet his, you see Kevin Gates with his new girl? He get a girl 10 years younger than you, and he's over here rubbing her feet on the plane. Y'all ain't see that?
And this is why when I used to do the Pop the Balloon streams, I go and look at their digital footprint because, you know, you're watching a generation of women that watch women like Brittany Renner make a career out of thought shit online. That's why I'm giving an opposing opinion of what it is that I'm seeing. But in exchange for all of the likes and the intentions that she would receive pre-baby, pre-PJ Washington, she established some sort of value. Meanwhile, the value was sexual attention, and it wasn't long-term relationship retention or potential. And in fact, it would kill long-term relationship options because you see the way that she moves or the way that she thinks. But instead of learning her lesson, she then goes and chooses a dude with an even more ridiculous image in a Kevin Gates that made her switch religions. Huh? You think Kevin Gates is going to be monogamous to you? Like, what is going on here? But if you're going to go that far to switch religions or whatever arrangement that y'all had set up at the time, that you can't set up an arrangement for the dude that put a baby in you, for the lifestyle that you obviously want and you obviously keep on chasing? Anyway, let's go back to the crash out.
What the f are you? That's what we really need to get into. Who the f are you? Okay? So my thing is like, it's a cycle. It's rinse, wash, repeat every single time. You're looking for love. All these cheat. You should have stayed with your baby daddy. Babe, you couldn't pay me $90 million to be with that today. Okay? And I understand a lot of people, it's really easy. It's like low hanging fruit to say, oh, she's just a bitter baby mama. Babe, how am I bitter when I left that situation? I warmed the seat up for the next bitch. And to address Akademiks, you saying that I fell off. The irony of you saying that I fell off, but yet you did a 15-minute fucking segment talking about me.
No. That's not irony. People make more money off of you doing this and crashing out and your downfall and your fall off than you can make on your own. If you were making the money on your own, then you're not falling off. When people can profit off of either your rise or your fall, well, in your rise, you're not falling off. You're gaining momentum and steam. But if they're profiting off of the fall, the downfall, you could still be falling off, baby love. Matter of fact, how many people are on her kick? Let's take a quick look. Let's see. This looks like 2.2 thousand followers. This is after being having the account for about 2 weeks or so. And it looks like she did a stream 21 hours ago that was about 5,000 views, which I think that this clip comes from. But you've become a glaring example of some of the worst types of modern women. So we're really just here to do two things, which is to learn from you in your situation. And then also the rest is just for entertainment. Let's proceed.
And let's be really clear. This is a pattern that you do. You're so quick to talk about my relationship with Kevin. That said, the reason you do all these segments about me is because you're secretly in love with me. Are you going to address him? Or you just address women? You don't address these niggas for real because they're going to do you something. Okay? So you don't know these niggas. You do not know what they think about you. Okay? You literally... the thing about it, Akademiks, is that we were supposed to do business together at one point in time. I had recently hit you about me and Selena maybe doing a pod or doing something together. So it's like you did not give me the common courtesy of calling me. You were not curious. You just went on you went on a rant. Like you were so angry. Like you gave this clout. You did this. This guy fucked you all kinds of ways because you want to fuck me.
Damn.
You love me, Akademiks, and you've been in love with me for a long time. That nigga was not lying when he said that shit. Like, are we talking about? So, my biggest thing is let me tell you something. I have had social media in a leg lock since I was 20 years old, babe. And it won't get up off me. So it has no choice. It can't box me no matter how hard people try.
Yeah, but the thing is, and this is why I have viral to value, okay? Because yes, she's a famous figure on social media. Shade Room will repost her, neighborhood, like all these different, platforms. People do know of her name, but the issue is that she doesn't know how to monetize it. That's the issue. There's content creators like myself where I can stay under the fame radar and monetize the hell out this shit. That's why I created viraltovalue.com. That's why I created it, to give you guys the game, the monetization game. Because I'll be damn for sure to get to her level, be up in court asking for the amount of money that she was asking for in order to maintain her lifestyle from a PJ Washington. Them brand deals post-motherhood ain't looking like they were looking pre-motherhood. Let's just keep it a bean, Brittany. And I do hope you continue this kick shit, not only because I want to farm off of you, but also maybe it can help you with the monetization issues. But it's clear that also social media stresses you out. We can see it all over your face, baby girl. By the way, she said, how am I bitter about the PJ situation? She must forget that she posted that clip of PJ coming to pick up their son.
This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm going to record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. Get your ass out my driveway. I think it's so funny to me when people are like, you fell off, you're still talking about me. You do segments about me on a regular basis, and the page literally clips my stuff from my stream.
Yeah, but you don't get paid.
And you post it on your Akademiks TV page for money.
Yeah.
So which one is it? If I'm falling off, why are you talking about me? If I'm falling off, why are you using my clips? Like, dude, come on. Irony is spectacular.
Brittany, I'll see you over there at viraltovalue.com. You obviously need some help in figuring this out.
What are you talking about? But you, at 34 today, I'm telling you right now, your best bitch on her best day is not seeing me, Akademiks.
Oh, God.
You have...
Yeah, it's always got to come back to like some type of sexual, right? These dudes want me. No, they want to make money off of you. It's so sad to think, yet cathartic at the same time, that, you know, these women will like utilize the internet and monetize when they could have, when they were pre-wall, their sexuality, giving women tutorials about how to do men dirty, also lambasting men at the same time. Meanwhile, the result of all of that is car screaming videos at other people across the internet airwaves. So Akademiks' original response to all of this, all because I said she's 34, left her 100 mil ninja and allowed herself to get used and played with by ninjas worth way less who punished her for her past. Ooh, that hurts. One had to turn Muslim, other had her get baptized. They both left in less than a year. Now she's financially rebuilding. We still love you, Brittany.
I think Brittany, she crossed one line, if you ask me. One line. The line that I think she crossed is that when I met Brittany, I was so nice to her. I picked her up from the airport myself. I flew her in to get the episode done with the Myron thing, right? She came on she said she needed to get ready because she wasn't ready for camera. I said, it's all good. We'll stop by my house. You could whatever. I've always been nice to her. I remember she met my girlfriend at the time, Angelica. I say all that to say, listen, it's still Big Ak. Listen, you know me. If I want to be, y'all gonna know. I've never even done anything remotely close to making Brittany or anybody feel like I was in love with her. I wanted to fuck her. I was you know why? Because
you gotta separate.
I know a woman like Brittany, she's gonna speak to the other women about my character. So I never want her to be like, yeah, I tried to.
Can't shit where you eat.
Fuck. Damn. That was crazy, chat. I would never want her to say, you know what? I tried to do a podcast with Ak. He tried to fuck me. I even tried to speak on her behalf when I tried to I made the introduction to Spotify. Never tried to fuck Brittany. Never. And that offended me. That offended me where it's like, give me another two. Oh, it's just a really rudimentary, elementary, like,
argument. Yes, that's all she got.
Attack at a guy claiming like, oh, he's only telling me this because he wanted me. He wanted to fuck me, or he liked me, or he's in love with me. And just out of respect, it's just like, because it's like weirdo shit. You know, the thing is that way before men created technological platforms to allow a Brittany Renner to exist, to demonstrate her sexuality or like her faux power of her sexuality, her thinking that there's power and status amongst that, they would only be relegated to being the peaceful wife of a more successful, more talented man, or they would get into actual sex work. And I say that because I've seen these women, they're a dime a dozen. They don't want to work. They're very lazy. They don't want to build skills. They don't want to be talented. They want to chill, but receive maximum value through chilling. Now, whether you like Ak or not, I don't care at this point. You know, I've done content on Ak and certain decisions that he's made in relationships. Yeah, I remember he got swatted not too long ago. Like, he's made some damn mistakes, you know. So, you know, Brittany does have some point in bringing up some of them things. But one thing's for sure is that I agree with him on this point, to have it out there that, like, he's a weirdo that tries to, you know, get at you. He's trying to fuck you, right? Like, it's too much at that point. Like, if you're going to just make shit up, don't be
in sexual in nature or violent in nature in regards to a man, but she don't care. But anyway, I think that the moral of the story is shit. Don't be like Brittany. Don't end up like Brittany. And the thing is, to see what's happening, what shifts that her career has taken, and then also to understand as we talk about this modern woman content, right? And also shit, remember she did that podcast with Kevin Samuels back in the day? I got to go back and look at that content and see what she was lying about. But when you see all of that, you see a ridiculously lost person who now, as she talks about these different things that people actually, right? She's being clipped for talking about men. Think about that for a second. Men that have either been inside her or that she claims wants to be inside of her. This is ridiculously pathetic. And instead of looking inward at her own behavior, she blames everyone else for the outcomes in their life. So when I first started doing content about her a couple of years ago, I can see this is clear as day. And now, watching the way that it has matriculated, I was damn right. So anyway, guys, I think I'm out of here. Let me know what you think about the content presented in front of you here today. Do you agree with the points of the positions? Do you not agree with the points of positions? Leave it down in the comment box down below. And last but not least, viralvalue.com, link to it down below. Go click down up on there. We're actually doing our first group chat today. It's going to be the first of many amongst everybody that have enlisted into the curriculum as well as the community. So guys, go down up in there. And if you are interested, follow all of the prompts, all right? Even got a nice little video up there for you to learn more about it. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Stay safe out there. Protect yourself at all times. And I'll see you soon. Until next time. Peace.
So without further ado, MTR, cut through the BS like we in charge. No cap with the rappers like steel bars. I'm packing and rapping like here we are. Mediocre tutorial reviews. Like, comment, share my views. Come up and I paid my dues. Big step in my black way shoes. MTR, he break it down, yeah, it's MTR. Check out the sound with his MTR. No one put it down like it's MTR.